Hey there everybody, it's No Limb Jim, and I just got this really cool manual wheelchair last month in Houston from Reckless Wheelchairs. I really like it a lot. I'm getting exercise, it's fun to push, it rolls when I push it, but one thing that really isn't going well is that I'm always dropping stuff out of my lap when I go down ramps or up ramps or trying to just navigate carrying things on my lap. Facebook heard me complaining about it, I guess, and then started showing me ads for the LapStacker. This is a device that is supposed to hold stuff on your lap. I'm going to put it on my wheelchair. We'll make a video of doing that, and then we'll see how it works. Excuse the mess on the desk here. This is one of the projects that I'm currently working on for one of our clients for our company that's called Shack in a Box. I'll get that out of the way, and then we will get the LapStacker up here on the desk, and I'll open it up and see what it's got on the inside of it. Not super easy to do without fingers, but I think I will manage. So as you open it up, it's nicely boxed. Welcome to the family. Installation guide, an Adaptdefy sticker, and then the actual components of the LapStacker here. I'll leave those in here. Let me read the instructions, figure out how we're going to put it on. I'll get the camera down there and we will see what needs to be done to install it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it down here. I've figured out that the LapStacker is going to basically fit underneath here like this, and then it has a piece of Velcro that goes across, and then it goes across your lap, and there's a couple straps that strap it in. One of the things that I'm finding here is that I've already tricked out my wheelchair with a couple of bags that I got from 511 Tactical, as you can see here. What I did was, it looks like I mounted them a little bit too far forward to accommodate the LapStacker, so I'm going to move them backwards about an inch, give more room for the LapStacker to go in here to go across my legs. Once I get that done, I'll come back and show you how, if it fits, how to put in the LapStacker. This is the last of the straps to reattach my 511 Tactical bags. I just moved them back about an inch to an inch and a half to make some room for the LapStacker. So once I get this tight, then we can see about installing the LapStacker as well. I managed to do this without fingers, but it is hard to do. Trim it here. All right, that left a little bit of a tab that I want to cut off so that hands don't get scratched. So that's nice and clear. Got that in, got the bag in. Now, what I can tell, actually, first thing I got to do is screw my seat back down. Cool thing about the Reckless wheelchairs is they standardize everything to 4mm and 6mm drive metric bolts. So I just need to carry two T-handled Allen wrenches, a 4 and a 6, with me to be able to do any maintenance anywhere in the field or at home or anything like that. So that's good. I'll show you what I did here. What I did was, this was originally coming through here. I just moved it back to leave some room for the LapStacker. And I did the same thing on the other side with the other 511 bag, which is here. It was going through here, and now I ran the zip tie through there. So I've got one here that holds my phone and actually holds my T-handled Allen wrench down in here very easily. I just can stick it in here and always have it. The 6mm is on the workbench. I'm not going to show you how that fits in there, but both of them just fit in there real nicely. And then it closes up kind of nicely. My phone can fit in here, an amateur radio transceiver could fit in there if I wanted. So let's get to the LapStacker itself. The instructions say that you want to install them with the LapStacker logo facing forward. So that means that they're going to fit in here like this on this side, and then on the other side they'll fit the same way. But you have to install some Velcro in here to actually hold the LapStacker in. Now, since I've already got Velcro here, I've got the male side here. I'm going to put the male side on the wheelchair and figure out where I need to put it here. Move this back just a tad. So we'll put it where it fits about just like that. First thing that I need to do is take one of these alcohol prep pads and clean off the wheelchair very well so that the Velcro will stick. And you do the same thing on the other side as well. And I don't reckon it would hurt to clean the LapStacker as well. So the soft side is going to go on the LapStacker. The male side is going to go on the wheelchair. I'm going to put the soft side on the LapStacker first. And then what I'll do is I'll mate the hook side to that, and then I'll remove the sticky back and put it on the wheelchair. When they amputated my hands, the surgeon left me one thumbnail, and I can tell you that thumbnail has done a lot for me. So this needs to mount up in here. Like this, and like that underneath. And this part will go across and snap into the other side of the other LapStacker. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take the soft side and put it here. sticking to my hand. This one's not going as easily as the other one did. There we go. And then I'll take the rough side and go ahead and stick it to the Velcro that's already on the LapStacker, and then figure out placement for it on the wheelchair as we put it on. There you go. And the LapStacker is going to go underneath like this, in here. This part goes across the front. And I believe I've got it there. All right, the next thing that you're supposed to do is be able to stretch this out and make them connect. So I'm going to work on stretching this out here. If I can just got crumbs and stuff in there. See if that makes it wide enough yet. Just about. That snaps in there like that. And then you pull the strap to tighten it. I'll do the bottom side as well before we tighten everything. So let's go ahead and tighten up the bottom. Got that tight. Put the little rubber bands out there to hold the string or the strap. Make this one get tight. Got it nice and tight. Pull my rubber band over. I believe that's going to hold. Now, the last thing that you need to do is to actually pull the strap and feed it through the little hole here where the buckles get held. Make sure you can see that. Yeah, I guess you can. So we'll do that on this side. It's done on that side. We'll do it on the other side. All right, got both sides done. It's installed. Didn't take too long. I had to make some adjustments on my wheelchair. So now that it's installed, I'm going to get back up in the wheelchair get some stuff to put in my lap, and we'll see how it works. Well, there we go. We've got it in. I am pretending now that I've met the store shopping. In the past, when I would shop, if I'd go over a bump or go over a ramp or something, things are known to fall out of my lap. So let's see. Seems pretty easy to bring up. These are magnets. Look at that. Stayed in my lap. That's pretty cool. You know what? I think this is a win. It's the LapStacker Flex. I'm going to put a link to their website down in the description. I'm not getting any money from them. I paid for this thing with my own money. I give it 1.5 thumbs up. I'd give it 2 if I had 2 thumbs. LapStacker, you got a winner here. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please hit the like button, share it, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon for notification every time I put up a new video. I am No Limb Jim with the LapStacker Flex. Look at that. I'll see you next time.